What up, everybody? Grom Trooper here. Got a fresh tank of gas here in the CTX, and I'm gonna go out and enjoy the weather because it is supposed to get all the way up to 58 degrees out here this afternoon. I think it's 50 right now, and it is warm enough that I have my heated gloves in the saddlebags. However, I am opting to attempt to ride without them to start. So we will see how that goes. I'm gonna go for a nice little stroll, put some miles on the new tires here, and let the new gas work its way through the system because aside from some fuel stabilizer and getting topped off the winter before last, maybe? I think this is the gas that I put in this bike for my dad when we got it. It was only like 2 or 3 years old, but it's been running fine. I think it'll run better with clean fuel in it, so we'll see how that goes. It is absolutely beautiful out today. The wind running through my jacket. I do have my winter underlayers on, but I got the collar popped on my my jacket here, and just that little bit of cold wind running into the front of the jacket wakes you up, keeps you attentive, and feels really good. Makes you appreciate being outside, which is something I have not been able to do nearly enough of recently. Holy macaroni, this is nice though. So yeah, we're gonna go open up the taps a little bit on tramway. I might get a little chilly doing that, but worth it. I'll sit in the sun for 45 seconds after and I'll be warm again. That is the nice thing about clear skies in New Mexico. It does not take much sitting in the sun without wind to warm right up. It's that wind that's the problem. Seen all kinds of bicyclists and motorcyclists out today, and a fucking lifted ass truck that's trying to kill people. Idiots. Oh, I can't wait for it to be like this consistently. I think this coming week we're supposed to be back down into the low to mid 40s during the week, but tomorrow is supposed to be 60, 61 degrees, so I will probably go out and try and ride again tomorrow. But in the interim, definitely going to abuse and enjoy this. That tumbleweed's got its own t-shirt. They're wearing clothes. Their society is advanced. Look out. Oh, pupper dog. Hey, buddy. That is a big dog for that tiny little car. Pulls pretty darn good for a 700. Yeah, it's a little chilly without the winter gloves, but hands will warm up at the stoplights. I'm only going to be doing 50 for another little stretch here up to Spain anyway. I'm probably going to end up getting some bar risers for this. One for vibration dampening, and two so I can sit up just a tiny bit straighter. Yeah, I think if I was going to come back this way, I'd switch to the heated gloves. My fingers are a little chilly cruising at 45, 50 miles an hour. But we're going to take surface streets back, so less of a concern. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. So I think the next upgrade to this bike is going to be a throttle lock, so that I can cruise with this thing without destroying my wrist. Atlas ones. A couple of people, including Monkey Butt, have had good things to say about them. They're a little pricey, but something that I can leave on isn't gonna look freaking absurd and isn't gonna get in my way in a panic accelerating or braking decelerating situation. I think is worth the extra money. So it's kind of the route I'm going. If you have any experience with them or any bad experiences with the Atlas lock in particular, please let me know down in the comments. I'm very curious. But I don't know, the cheapy ones that just rest against your brake lever freak me out, and I think they look dumb as hell too. So, but that's just like my opinion, man. I will say I am insanely impressed by these RAM mounts. My phone does not shift a millimeter. I don't even have the little harness on the bottom of it. I think if I was going long distance, I'd put that on, but why we slow down? Let's go check out the park. So as you can see here, the bike is slowly progressing and becoming a bit more in line with, I guess, being my bike. Got the bags on today and got some stickers on there from me, from Lily, and from John over at Skeletoons Records. If you guys are record collectors and you're trying to find something obscure, hit that guy up. Super cool dude. Great businessman and true lover of music. Got the RAM mount on here now. Got the mirrors for, again, the name of the company that I can't remember. Because I always want to say Knockback, and I know that's wrong, and I didn't even put the text in the last video, but I put the right link in the description. So, like I said, I think I'm going to put some bar risers on this. I don't think I'm going to put hand guards on it. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything long distance enough that they're going to make a difference. I think they're more for off-roading. Thought about putting a windshield on it. I don't think that's going to happen either. I think I kind of like the streamlined look. But, yeah, overall, it's in really good shape. I need to contact Hepco and Becker because they make a pillion backrest and luggage rack for this, but I don't know if it's compatible with the mount for these, so I need to contact them and see if I can use them in conjunction. If it is, I'm going to buy that so I can put my Viking Bags travel backpack on the far back of this, or slip my Peter McKinnon photography bag onto the back and strap it down. And then this summer, once Hepco and Becker come out with their new line of bags, I am definitely going to be testing to see if I want to get the bigger bags or not. These have a lot of space in them, but there's two things I don't like. One, the key positioning when you go to open the bag. They're clamshell, so shit falls out everywhere. They do, however, come with bag liners with straps and everything. And I've got them in the one side, but not in the other because I was too lazy to put it in before I left today, and I wanted to get out here because it's freaking gorgeous out. But the new ones, they're top open, and you can unlock them and even take the top off without removing them from the bike. These, the lock to unlock the bag to open it is also the lock that holds it on the bike, and I'd just like to be able to take the top off, load all my crap without having to remove the whole bag whatsoever. Maybe I'm just crazy like that, but yeah, overall, getting to where I want to be. Might get some really shallow bar ends for it to put on just to cap off the ends there, but we'll see how things play out with putting that throttle lock on there too, because that is definitely a priority. But yeah, overall, bike is coming along nicely, rides freaking great. Can't thank the folks over at Moto Authority enough. They definitely did a great job mounting the tires for me there. So got a bit of seasonal maintenance coming up on this just to get it fully operational for summer, but right now completely rideable, good to go. Love those floorboards too. They're the Kuryukin, or however, the Hadoken. Yeah, that's what that one guy says when he shoots fireballs. Anyways, great floorboards. Like them a lot. But I think I'm gonna chill out for a minute here, take some photos, and then I'm gonna hop back on the bike and go ride around for a little bit more before it gets too chilly out here. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you have any ideas about what you think I should add to the bike, put them in the comment section down below, because I'd be very interested to see what thoughts you have about it. Tail tidy, I think I'm too lazy at this point to do that, and I don't ever see the bike from this side really. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Peace. Outro crew. What is the one mod that you've done to your bikes in the past that you like so much you don't ever want to have a bike without it? Put it in the comments.